Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jannar. Welcome to the channel. Just woke up, and this is me just waking up about an hour ago. It's like literally 7:52 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we out here and we about to watch the new Sims 4 expansion pack. Who's ready? I know I'm ready. Let me fix up my camera real quick. Look like it's a little hot. Actually, it's not. This is all natural light, my friends. All natural light. So anyway, we just gonna kick it. Sit around here on a lovely morning, afternoon, and evening. And we're gonna do it to it. Speed J. What up? Yep. I made it. I woke up like literally 53 minutes ago. And I was like, am I gonna get online and stream this and be dead tired? Because I had a long day, guys. What's going on, Akenda Carter? Thanks. Welcome to the channel. Well, you've been here before. Good to see you again. How you been, Nar? I've been really, really tired. I've been working quite a bit. Yeah, I've been on a project that pretty much lasted for 5 hours yesterday. It was a live event. We had 3 cameras set up, and it was a cooking class. So I had to set up for a cooking class by myself. First time doing it. It was, what's up, Naomi? How you doing? We're just chatting about how tired I am. I just woke up like literally about 55 minutes ago. But I'm surviving though. I'm surviving. I have my coffee. I'm pretty sure it's like evening time for a lot of you friends. So cheers to you and good morning to me. Look at that. Look at that focus. Yeah, I'm excited too, guys. Let me go ahead and cue it up so that we're on schedule here. Let's see. Here we are. And then we'll blow it up full screen and we'll watch it together. I'm excited for this. A lot of people are speculating that it's gonna probably be something with fairies or some type of farming thing. But for me, I'm thinking it's probably going to be some type of countryside expansion pack. Sure, maybe there'll be like some farms, some birdies, stuff like that. But I'm thinking more of, like a European countryside. Wow, it's like 11 in the... Oh, that's not too bad. You're not too far from me then, Akinda. What's up, Tim? How's it going? We're just vibing on a lovely Thursday morning, afternoon, and evening, depending on where you're living. Yeah, we're just chilling. We got 5 more minutes since we're all... Oh, let me show you guys one thing real quick while we're chatting. I want to show you this build that I'm working on. I think it's pretty epic, I feel like. Let's see. Go put this here. I'm working on like this really cool apocalyptic kind of build. I just want to hop in here and show you what I've worked on real quick, since we have like a couple more minutes. Speechy says, I really want a French Italian kind of style pack. Honestly, I want a music pack, and I'm gonna stick to it. I want something with music where I get to go and tour as a band. That's what kind of pack I want, but I don't know if it needs to be an expansion pack per se, but I think it'd be pretty dope if they at least gave us a music kit or something like that. 'Cause I know I can totally go for a music kit. Oh, sweet. The first time. Akenda. Okay, Akenda. Sweet. Alright, that's a nice name. I like that name. I'm going to work late today so I can watch the trailer. Yeah, this trailer is going to be pretty epic. I'm excited. We got 3 more minutes. I feel like... Do y'all think the teaser that they posted on Twitter was you think they hyped that up? Have y'all seen the Twitter video where they had like Kayla, Little Simsy, and they had like a few other big simmers reacting to the trailer, and Kayla seemed really excited. So I have nothing but I'm thinking it's gonna be some good things. And plus the Twitter caption said, what did it say? It said we gave some simmers a sneak peek at the new trailer. And when I hear beak, obviously it took me a minute to get that, but I was like, wow, they're planning to give us some birds at least, or some type of exotic birds, you know. So I'm excited. Let's see. Speechy says, oh, I look like how you can become a famous singer, DJ, and get famous. Yeah, but I want more of a more interactive type music thing where you can like go to concerts and gigs and stuff. I think that'd be really cool, really legit. Cool. Just testing out my little overlays here. Did y'all see that overlay come through? Let's see. Let's do this too. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and cue up the game, the trailer. Cool. All right, I'm excited, y'all. This is my I just woke up excitement right here. Like, I'm excited. And this is probably the most I'm gonna get when it comes to excitement right now, at least. Yeah, birdies. It's gonna be dope. That's funny. Speechy says Little Simsy is always excited. Yeah, you're right. She gets excited about everything. But that's cool though. Some people get overexcited about everything. I wish I can be that way. I'm usually just like super chill, you know. All right, here we go, y'all. It should be queuing up soon. What's up, Lena? How's it going? Thanks. Welcome to the channel. Come hang out with us villains. We're just talking about our expectations and what we're thinking about what's going to be included in this new expansion pack. As we tune into 8, we're all going to watch this thing together. And I'm going to minimize myself too. Or yeah, I could put myself down here at the bottom. I just don't want to be in the shot. You know, I don't want to be in the way. Cool. There we go. That's good, right? There shouldn't be too much happening down here at the bottom corner. All right. Here goes. All right, y'all. We don't need to see any of this other stuff, so there we go. Cool. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, Speechy, let's see. Speechy says the collab might be late. No worries about the collab. Send it when you got it, and I'll do my part on it. Me and Speechy's collabing, y'all. I know, right? What's up, Aaron? Not on TV today. The Not on TV show. Thanks for being with me. Ain't gonna lie, this song got some bop to it. Oh, I can turn it down. Is it still too loud? Yeah. 30 seconds, y'all. I'm excited. All right, here goes, y'all. Okay. Cottage Living. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shit, sorry guys. Hold on. Let's just bring down the quality. Doing too much. This might be legit. The bunnies. Oh, don't tell me you can grow pumpkins now. Oh, damn. Llamas. That's dope. Pumpkins.
Oh.
That's gonna be, this might be legit, y'all. Dang, look at all that. I like that overall dress. Look at that world. September 2nd. Gnome on the Good Go bonus content. Right. July 2nd, 22nd. Wow. Wow, guys. What do y'all think? Dang. Okay, cottages. Chickens, bunnies. That's gonna be legit. Let's dissect it a little bit. Wow. That's cool. I think for me, I'ma really enjoy, I think, seeing what I can do with the animals, seeing how far I can take the, like, if I can use the animals in, like, other worlds, too. Like, if I had, like, a chicken coop or whatever, like, inside or outside of, like, some place in San Myshuno, could I, like, have animals just run wild in, like, a big city? I think that'd be funny and cool. Because, you know, I'm just weird like that. It does. Speechy says that it reminds her of Windenburg. I do agree with that. I was trying to think of which one had, like, that forest look with all the trees. But I guess that it's trying to give off a European vibe, I believe. But I like it. Let's just take a look at it. Let's just kind of glance at it without the audio a little bit. What do y'all think of the cast? I like that overall setup too. You'll see it. There's like an overall dress. All right, let's dissect this scene here. Yeah, look at this scene. So what I like is you can build these little, I'm assuming you can build these little like barns and stuff where you can put your cows and all that. I do like that you can, my favorite thing is going to be the pumpkins, I think. I know, random, but I've always wanted to plant pumpkins, and now we can. It's going to just fit my whole storyline when it comes to harvesting and in the fall harvest fest and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. What else? And I like that. I like the roof. I like the windows. It looked like all this is probably new build and buy items, I believe. Like all this here. Yeah. I think the trees definitely look Windenburgish. Granite Falls. I think all that. Oh, the roof. I think it might be base game still. Is that squirrels up there? Y'all see that? Yeah. This might be pretty legit, y'all. And there's the bunny. That's what everybody's been talking about. Now that's cool. Been able to see, you see the bunny there. I think those plants are gonna be new. That right there is a new item, I believe, over here. I didn't catch the purple hair, but I believe you though. Oh, we probably didn't get back. I don't think. We'll get to that part too, I think. Oh, look at that. Look at the llama. Is that a llama or is that a lamb? Hold on, let me go back. That's a big lamb. No, that's a llama, right? I don't know. I don't know. That looks like a lamb. Yeah, that's a lamb. I like that you got the hay here too. You get the. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna give you a nice little countryside vibe. Not too crazy because I was kind of curious on what they were gonna do with the whole farming thing. Now expansion pack. When I hear expansion pack, I hear like this is gonna give us a lot more than a game pack. Because right now I'm getting game pack vibes. Because I mean, what makes this more of an expansion pack versus a game pack is what I'm concerned about now. Let's see what else we can jump into here. Oh, there's the chickens. Okay, we got the chickens over here. That looks like some new some new build and buy items. I wonder if this thing is just one. It's probably just one thing itself. You don't build these things probably because this is probably just a regular old build and buy item for the chicken coop. So yeah, chicken coops, barns. Look like you got a whole bunch of new items for building a home too. Get that cottage look. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, I see what she's doing there. I guess that might be a new hobby that you can get into. Whatever you call this. What do you call this thing? This scene here. Whatever she's making here. You could do that as a hobby. It's like knitting, kind of. Yeah. And you got foxes. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the pumpkins, y'all. That's gonna be cool too. I wonder. Okay, here's another thing that I'm wondering. Now that you have cows and chickens and all this good stuff for animals and stuff, will we be able to utilize like the milk? Because she's milking the cow, so I'm assuming that now we'll be able to include like milk and sell milk or sell chickens. I wonder if there's going to be some type of career with this expansion pack because it would make sense, right? Would it make sense? Yeah, I think it would. Let's see. Oh yeah. Aaron says Stardew has some Sims vibes. Oh, check that out. I missed it. Got distracted. So yeah, this answers the question that I was just doing. Yeah, I guess you get to create these new little shopping things. See, that's dope. See, I think this will be part of the career. If not even a career, to be another item, like a food stall where you can go in here and buy like pumpkins and I would assume eggs and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool too. Embroidery, I spelled it wrong though. Oh, okay, I'm catching up with chat here. Let's see, Stardew vibes. They can wear clothes. Let's see, embroidery. Oh, okay, that's what that one hobby thing was. Okay, let's see. Check this out. This looks like a little farmer's market. That's dope. I didn't catch that the first time. So yeah, it looked like they're gonna give us a little farmer's market that you can build or create. That looks dope too. You get to sell different items and stuff like that. Or maybe it's just a little festival going on. Yeah, because you can see this couple over here just like vibing out, hanging out, little first date. Okay, Cupid vibes right there. And then you got like some people over here having some tea, it looks like. Okay. I can rock with this. All right. I ain't getting too excited though. I mean, I'm excited, but because it's all about gameplay. It's all about making sure it doesn't glitch all up and everything. Oh, check this out. That's the purple hair you're talking about. Yeah, that looks like a new hairstyle. And there's eggplants. So I'm assuming you can we can. Oh man, it's gonna be legit if we can start really harvesting a variety of vegetables. Can you imagine, like squash, eggplant, obviously the pumpkins? I think we're already allowed to do tomatoes, right? No, tomatoes, stuff like that. Oh man, this is gonna be pretty legit, guys. I think it would affect our cooking. Like we could now buy stuff in order to cook. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that might be a thing now. I think now that we're able to get like eggplant and all that good stuff, I think we might be able to you incorporate some of this into our new meal recipes. Cause just think about it. Now that we have all this, this should guarantee us new recipes. You know, what did it say here? Buy by September 2nd to get a gnome on the go bonus content. Okay. I can probably use that Bramblewood delightful tree. I can see that in some of my builds. And then I think it said it came out what, July 22nd? We can pre-order now. It's available July 22nd. Let's just go hop into Origin and see if they give us more details about the game. See if they give us the items and everything. Let's see. Can y'all see this? Okay, cool. All right, it says here, we are all about gnomes and even more have managed to sneak into the game for those who purchased the Sims 4 Cottage Living expansion pack by September 2nd. Pre-order now to unlock the gnome, yada, 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 yada. All right, here's the key features. You can raise or befriend animals. Cows provide fresh milk, which we were just talking about, while chickens lay eggs in the coop. That's what's up. Look like we're going to get some wild rabbits, foxes, and birds. Hence the Twitter yesterday. Sneak peek. And earn their trust for occasional gifts and help in the garden. Kind of like dust bunnies, but real animals, I'm assuming. Let's see. Live off the land. This might be kind of cool. This could be a really good way to do a rags to riches. If you wanted to kind of start out this way, I think this would be fun to do that challenge. Now that you can like live off the land, you can farm and do all that good stuff. It says here lot challenges require fresh ingredients for each meal. Grow produce yourself. Visit the village market, which we saw in the video. What else it says here? Enter any oversized crops in the Finchwick Fair competition. That's pretty dope. All right, I'm vibing this. Little extra gameplay within the expansion pack. Embrace village life. Henford on Bagley is a cozy place where everyone knows everyone. Head down to the pub with your cross-stitching and picnic basket to meet locals and learn about their town's lore. Wow, that's cool. All right. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if there's any... I want to see like the build and buy items and all that good stuff. Let me see here. Let me see how much it is to pre-order. I bet it's like $30 or something like that. Wait, it might be 50. How much are expansion packs? I think like $50, huh? Here we go. This should give us more. That's weird. It usually give you the build and buy items and the cast stuff. Overview. Nope. Oh, it's $40, guys. It's $40. Key features. You can pre-order it. $40. Yeah, we saw the screenshots. That looks pretty legit, and you can pretty much see. Wait a minute. Are they saying that we might be able to create ponds too? Cause look at that. That doesn't look like that looks like a legit pond. You remember how sometimes when we have to create fountains in order to create like little lakes and stuff? I wonder if they're gonna give us a pond build tool. Have y'all noticed that? Look at this. This is like from the screenshot, but this looks like they might give us pond tool. That might be dope. That's kind of cool. Got little shacks and stuff. Cool, man. I'm excited. What are y'all thoughts? Are y'all gonna get this pack? What are y'all thinking? Y'all thinking of getting it? I know, right? Look at the ducks over there chilling. This might be pretty. This might be a pretty cool little game here. I'm excited. The only thing that worries me is it gonna be enough to like really be an expansion pack? Because it almost gives me, I guess it gives me eco lifestyle vibes too, with a little hint of Windenburg look. But I don't complain a lot. Like it takes a lot out of me to complain now. Now what's gonna be interesting is what's gonna be really interesting is the fact that people are gonna probably definitely go in on this game. They're gonna go hard on it, but we'll see. I'm excited to get on Twitter and see what people are saying about it. Let's see here. Low key expected fairies, but my expectations were too high. I'm not really hyped for this pack. It looks really good though. Might get it, but we will have to see. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Like I said, I mean, a lot of people were screaming for farm animals and people were screaming for horses and stuff like that. So I didn't see any horses, but were there horses? Nah, I don't think there were any horses. So we'll see how people feel about the horse situation. But I mean, people got their this should give people a little bit of satisfaction. For me, if we can legit make ponds, I'm gonna be low key excited because that's all I ever wanted. And I think the ponds should be definitely a base game update. So we'll see if we'll be getting another update prior to the 22nd of July. This is when this build actually this is when this expansion pack actually launches. So we'll see about that. But let's see. Darn, I missed it. I'm not sure what exactly the pack is. You know what? If we can watch it again, there's no harm in watching it again. So here it is, y'all. Let's watch it one more time. It's a 2-minute video. Phil, you don't have to stick around if you've already seen it, but you know, let's just take a look at it one more time and see what we really feel about it. That's kind of dope though, right there, the little community. I like that outfit though. I like the onesie and the overall dress. That's kind of cool. I wonder if they're gonna give us more songs too for the jukebox. There's the little llamas. Fox and the Hound. Is that a new hairstyle? Oh, that's a new hairstyle for sure. Oh, so you can make eggs, do something with eggs in the game. I didn't catch that last time we watched. Here's a little market they're talking about. That's gonna be dope too, I think. I ain't to catch her for the first time. Her little Bugs Bunny. Cousin. His cousin. Right? July 22nd, guys. July 22nd. It'll be there for you. So, all right, thoughts? Anybody gonna get it? I think for me, I think I'm going to get it because obviously it'll be nice to have additional, obviously additional, content for you guys, like, do a little review of it. So that way, if you do decide you want to get it, but you want to see people play it first, I can be one of the few people, or many people to try it out first and see what you guys think. So obviously I'll probably get it and play it on the 22nd once it launches. But I think my computer keyboard just crapped out on me. Maybe it's my mouse. And thank goodness I have a trackpad too. I think my mouse might have just died on me. Yep. Oh, and this is my build that I'm doing right here. It's my little apocalyptic build here. But anyway, I'm still working on it. Let's go back to Origin. Am I missing something with Origin? I feel like they should give us the build and buy items and the cast stuff. That's what I want to look for. I don't see that here. Let me look at it. Let me look one more time and let me refresh, because it should be in here. Simquoia says, I want it. My legacy family has a huge garden, and this will just complete their lifestyle. I agree. Like, I feel like you can implement this pack for sure in a lot of your gameplay. Even if you don't do much gameplay and you want to do a legacy challenge of some sort, this could be a good starter for you, because you can now create farms. Another good thing too I've noticed is that you can do a rags. I want to keep saying riches to rags because that's what I'm actually doing. But you can start your own rags to riches, and this will be perfect because now you can live off the land. You can do all that good stuff. You can milk cows. I guess you can grow chickens, raise chickens, and then you can do something with their eggs too. Because according to the trailer, we saw a kid doing something. Which means kids, I guess, at an early age can start making meals. I wonder if they're going to be like quick meals. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that the little kid was making something? So that also gives me an idea that they're going to probably allow kids now to cook. Because don't get me wrong, I don't think kids can do a lot of baking or cooking, right? They can only make quick meals. So I'm assuming, let me go into that part of the trailer here. Let me see. Where was that at? Right here. See how she's making something? So that might be pretty cool too. So let's see. Let me hop in here. The little fox face on the door is so cute. While farming rags to riches would be pretty cool. What else? Let's see here. She was cracking eggs. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think this might be, you see the little basket right there? This looked like the kitchen kit they're using right here, so that's kind of cool that they're implementing the kit here in this screenshot at least. There's like, you see this jam here? Look like they might be using this jam for something, like she's making bread. You want to know what I'm thinking? I wonder if you can make group meals. I know this is a trailer and they can do whatever with the trailers, but I think it'd be so dope if you can make group meals. Maybe they're making like a group recipe here, so that means like, kind of like how you can open presents together. Maybe you can now open, or not open, but maybe now you can like make meals together. See, that'd be kind of cool too. That's another great part of gameplay, if they allow you to make meals together. Because I'm just trying to interpret what I'm seeing just in this screenshot alone, is that they have so many people doing something that I would assume like they're all making a collaborative effort to make one meal. So I think that'd be super cool. Let's see here. Edward, thanks for tuning in. He says, I like this pack. You get farming, and it's in the UK. I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy this pack, especially over in our friends from the UK was going to definitely enjoy this, because I think it does give off the European vibes with the cottages and with the open land and stuff like that. And I think this will also give people who are not from Europe a great little introduction to their lifestyle, at least their lifestyle from a game standpoint, point of view or whatever. So, and I agree, it should have the whole group cooking should have came with Parenthood, or not even Parenthood. It should have just been like I feel like just a base game update. Like, and I think that might be the case. I think we might get a base game update to where they might allow, you to do more things as a group, like play instruments together as a group. Because I've always wanted to be able to have one person sing a song and then one person play it on guitar or piano or wherever it may be, or both, but all do the same song together in unison instead of me trying to time it out perfectly. Just stuff like that would just make me happy, because again, I'm more of a gameplay person. I would just be a little bit more excited for that. Now here's my next question. All right, who's a builder? Now who's going to utilize this pack for building? Because let me go to a screenshot where you see the cottages. Now I'm a builder. Oh, let's go back to this right here too. Okay, that's not a good shot here. Let me find a shot in the... Now, okay, this is a good shot here. Now, I'm a modern builder, so more than likely I'm not going to be the one that's going to be creating a bunch of cottages, obviously, because I build modern, and I suck at building in a way, as you can tell from my 10-minute build challenges. And if you're not watching my 10-minute build challenges, don't. But if you're curious, hop over there and check it out. I have a playlist for it and all that good stuff. And if you're not following me right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got to do all that stuff just to promote myself or whatever. But anyway, back to the expansion pack. Yeah, so are you guys thinking of building cottages and stuff like that? Let's see here. Me, I'm a builder. I'm mainly going to build, but there looks to be a lot of gameplay. Yeah, I think from what I saw, there's going to be a lot of things that you can obviously do. Gardening is probably going to be very crucial to this new expansion pack. So we've pointed that out. Being able to sell items will be another, I think, another part of the game pack. So I think being able to harvest and raise animals, and I think that'd be part of a career. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it. There are going to be a lot of interactions with other Sims within the gameplay, because you're going to be going to, like, I guess, festivals, and you're going to be doing competitions and stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's going to be quite a bit of gameplay. Let's see. Get that jammage on. I know, right? That's what I'm about, man. I love the music stuff here in The Sims 4. Let's see. What else they got? What else was I able to see? Yeah, see, I like this. I think that might be a new piece of build and buy that you can just throw right down on your lot. I feel like this brick is already part of a pack. That doesn't look new to me. I don't think the windows over here looks new to me. So I think all this stuff is probably just from different packs. This looks interesting. I think this is going to be something that we can start adding into our game, as, like, if you have city living, they got like food stalls and stuff like that. This can be an additional thing that this pack can probably introduce. I don't think it'll be I'm assuming it's not going to be a career, but it'll be something that you can throw in there and then hire someone to open it up, like I mentioned, like a food stall, but more of this. So I think this would be pretty dope too. Gay chick, I love it. Like I said, from the trailer, I'm digging it. I don't get excited about most things when it comes to watching a trailer, unless it's I did get excited for Friday the 13th remake in 2008. And I was really excited about that. But usually I'm pretty chill when it comes to excitement. But from what they revealed in this trailer, I'm pretty hopeful that this is going to be a pretty good pack. I think at least a lot of simmers, I think, got what they wanted in regards to the animals. If I'm more excited for the fact that they might give us a pond tool, and I'm just speaking out because I've seen quite a bit of ponds lingering around. So let me go to a shot where they showed ponds. That's what I'm more excited about, because I've been wanting lakes and ponds to create, versus using the fountain tool. Let me go to a spot where they were swimming. Oh, there's the chicken coop. Yeah, see, this is dope. See, all this stuff is gonna be pretty low key cool. Tyra is. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be cool. I think there's gonna be so many, especially if you're into gameplay. I really honestly feel like you can do so much. You can start your legacy challenges. You can start from scratch with your riches to rags. Sorry, rags to riches. I keep saying riches to rags because I'm actually doing a series called Riches to Rags, where you start out rich and you try to stay rich, but more than likely you go from rich to rags because you can't afford that high living right off the jump. So, here's my favorite part. I think being able to harvest pumpkins. I know that sounds random, but I'm excited. I don't even do a lot of gardening, but this right here will definitely inspire me to do more gardening, because now you can do not only pumpkins, but I saw eggplants, I saw squash, all that kind of stuff. So if you're really into that, like off the grid kind of thing, this is you. Now look at this gate over here. Look at the fences. That looks new. See, I'm trying to find every little new detail I can. Also, look at this. This looks like a new type of plant pot area thing. Unless it's like a really low, very low fence or wall, I guess. So yeah, like you can build little walls around your little plant area. So I think this could be something new too. I think that might be a new addition to this pack, is being able to create these little small little fences that can go around your garden space. See, all this stuff is new, I feel like. You got your little, I think that might be base game or something, but you got these little lanterns now with the little candles. That might be kind of new. You got your basket. That's kind of cool. Look at those pants right there. I really like the overall dress, though. The overall dress, I think, is going to be pretty dope. Nicholas says, I wonder if we'll be able to adopt rabbits and llamas. Great question. From what the thing said in Origin, it says here that you can raise or befriend animals. So it says here, cows provide fresh milk while chickens lay eggs in the coop. Then it says here, beware of foxes. They love eggs, so there might be a little bit of little something there. And then it says, and keep an eye out for wildlife to earn their trust for occasional gifts and help in the garden. So just from that, I'm thinking there'll be like dust bunnies if you have the Dust the Bus kit, or even cats and dogs. I feel like you might be able to befriend them, but I don't know if you will be able to just like add them onto your lot or whatnot. Maybe, I don't know, but I think you might have to, like it says here in the caption here, you might just have to earn their trust first, and then as they become friendly with you, they'll probably just linger around your lot or your home or whatever it may be. And my question, honestly, is if I don't go to this world, will I still be able to implement like llamas and rabbits in, like, let's say Windenburg or even Newcrest? Like, can I implement this style of living in other worlds too? Because it'd be kind of cool to see little rabbits running around in like San Myshuno or something random like that from time to time. But bad to the bone. I don't know if they're doing new secret worlds. You never know. The trailer's so vague, and sometimes it's hard to trust trailers because it's a trailer, so they're gonna do a little bit more than what you really can do, in the game. So let's see here. I feel like the bunny going into the hole at the end of the video is suggesting maybe a secret location world, but who knows? I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I really wanted fairies. Like I said, this is the first trailer, and they could release another trailer that could show that, maybe there is fairies, and they just didn't want to throw everything in one trailer, So, there's hope. Now, how y'all feel about not having horses? I didn't catch any horses in the trailer. Did you guys? A lot of people wanted horses too. I don't think you really need horses. Well, if you're gonna have a farm, I guess it makes sense to have horses because you have cows and you have chickens. Why not horses? Again, I think for me, the whole animal thing, I don't really care too much for, but it will make more sense because I do like gameplay. I'm a game player, it will make more sense when I have a family that has a farm, and then that's when I'll implement the farming and the chickens and the cows and stuff like that. But let's see what else we can find in this trailer here. What's up, Robert Chambers? What's up, Cuzzo? Yeah, I am up mad early. I actually got up today at like 6:30, and then I laid around till 7. Made the final decision to hop on, so I'm literally like an hour and a half awake. But big shout out to my cousin Robert. Swing by, man, when you're in San Diego next time. Let's see. Okay, not mad about the horses. Okay, that's cool. Bad to the Bone says, remembering The Sims 3 and the unicorn. And see, every time it would show up, it would crash my game. And Simkoya says the same thing. She doesn't mind having horses. Let's see. Nicholas, yeah, I really want to add them to the family and edit them in Krita Sims. You never know. Like I said, they might allow us to. But I think right now, according to this, I feel like they might just be part of like the world, and you can kind of interact with them if you want to. Now this stuff right here, I know you can probably put in your game, like the llamas. They look like they have their own little room here, little shack. What do you call that there? Where's my European friends? What do you call this thing here? Is that just a regular old barn? I would just call that a barn. Okay, and your chickens, obviously. Oh, you can have the chickens in the house. That's kind of cool. And you see the little ribbons there? That's from probably going to competitions, because you can do competitions now. Is what I'm gathering from the trailer. And let's see, it says play with life. So yeah, this is a fun. I feel like it's going to be pretty packed with gameplay. Now, I'm more curious about the cast and all the items they give us, because that right there is going to really honestly determine, like, wow, they're throwing all this at us. And keep in mind, guys, this is an expansion pack, so I think they're gonna I feel like they're gonna give us a little bit more than what we're really expecting, because again, the trailer is just showing like the little bit of the lifestyle of being on the countryside. And I think maybe the next trailer could be, again, I'm speaking out like I just spectating, that it could probably be like that whole new world, hidden world kind of thing with the unicorns and the fairies and all that stuff. Because you guys are saying fairies a lot. I never even noticed any hint of fairies. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, what made you guys decide, like, when you, like, some people were saying, oh, okay, bunnies, and then some people were saying fairies. Like, what part of the tease that, you know, the Sims 4 were doing that really hinted fairies? I didn't even catch any of the fairy hints. Jennifer says, I'm getting Peter Rabbit movie vibes. That's funny. You know what? Like I said, all that stuff inherits like fairy stuff. So like I said, I don't know. Like, I feel like there could be so much more to this game that they're showing us. So I'm glad you guys are kind of like noticing that too, because I would have never noticed any of that. Like you said, that rabbit went into a hole. I didn't even see that part. You guys are really good. Like, I'm like literally just, I watched this thing like twice already, and you guys are seeing more things. I see the hay. You know what? I'm gonna watch it again. Y'all don't mind me watching again, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Those are the little hummingbirds. I ain't gonna lie. They just started out as like Disney feeling, like fairy feeling, because they're like singing and all that good stuff. That dress is cute. Okay. What's up, Megan? How's it going? How you doing today? How's your morning, afternoon, and evening? Cottage Living. See, that's such an easy pack to remember. The other one, Home Decorator, Dream Home Decorator game pack, was such a tongue twister for me, and I still can't get it. As you can clearly tell, like I'm still not able to say it right. All right, there we go. Chicken coop, these little barns. This is the screenshot I was trying to find where I was telling you about the pond. See that? Stoked. They're going to give us a pond tool, guys. Simtelli. I'm actually excited for this. I can't wait. We all can't wait. We're all excited. I'm excited for these freaking ponds. Look, there's a pond. There's a pond. They don't look the same. It's got to be part of the lot. I'm hoping. And it's not a fountain tool. So I'm stoked if we can create ponds. I'm really excited for that. Cottage Living. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't catch that. Did y'all catch that the last time we watched it? You can actually cut the llama's you know, thing off, their fur. That's kind of cool too. I didn't even catch that. Yeah, you can actually swim in the pond too. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm stoked about. All right. So the kiddos, the toddlers are interacting with the chickens. Let's see. It looks like there's some more build and buy items. There's another new build and buy. And obviously this thing here is build and buy. I'm just trying to point out all the items since it's not in origin. There's that. See, you see what I'm saying? I think you can create these little small fences thingies around your plants now. So you can have like one big garden thing, which is kind of dope. It might even be just one big flower plant pot thingy or whatever that you can get and build and buy. Keep that in mind. That's got to be a new fireplace right there. That's probably a new dresser. The couches look kind of new. This looked like a basket with a bunch of pillows in it. So that's pretty cool. P.O. Tarek, what's up? Thank you for joining in. We're just dissecting the trailer for the third time. We're just trying to catch all this, you know, the build and buy items. We're trying to catch all the random gameplay in hopes that it'll be, you know, new gameplay. To answer your question about the rabbits earlier, we were wondering if you can really interact with the animals. Apparently you can, because I think you probably can actually go in and put rabbits in your household. Because look, this one's dressed up, so I'm assuming you can probably dress the animals up, because we saw the cows and the llamas dressed up. So I'm assuming that the rabbits can be that way too. Steam says June 22nd. That might be off, because I feel like July 22nd makes more sense, because this here says July 22nd and Origin here says July 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if it was June 22nd, that'd be dope, because that'd be a day after summer. So that'd be like an official summer date. But yeah, let's get back to the trailer. I was at 122. I'm not been me. Oh, that's cool. That's probably not in the game though. I'm pretty sure the llama can't do that. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Here's the scene right here I want to see. There we go. Cool. So yeah, here, I guess this will be, I'm hoping this will be part of gameplay where you can go in, grab the eggs, take the eggs to the kitchen, and then we saw that one scene where they're all together as a family making some type of dish. So that's kind of cool too. Let's see. What's up, Florian? How you doing? We are literally just watching the trailer for the third time, dissecting everything, making sure we catch everything. And this here looks, oh, look at, you see the toddler right here? Look what he's wearing. He's wearing like some suspenders. That's dope. That's probably new. The basket's obviously new. I think the fences are obviously new too. That hair is new. She's got like the little ribbon right here that looks new, and then obviously the headband, the headband right there looks new. Those pants look new. Even the flowers. I think this stuff right here looks new too. Yeah, all this is probably new. Cause these a lot of these plants look more high. You know, they look more larger. They're tall. The height of them are like taller than the average plants that they give us, the bushes and stuff. So yeah, definitely new food items. Go here real quick. I want to look at this scene one more time. Right here. Hold on. Boom. There we go. That's dope too. Like a whole little courtyard. See, I wonder if this will replace like a lounge or like a bar. I wonder if this is like one little section, kind of like how in San Myshuno there's like different areas you can go to, or Del Sol Valley where you can just go to a specific spot, and then this is where it'll be at. You know, I wonder if that's kind of like what this is here. It's just like a little spot on the map that you can just like click on and then just like kind of navigate around this area. I think that'd be dope. Speaking of cooking, bring the whole family together in the kitchen to make any other delicious dishes on the menu. Yeah, I think that'd be dope if they did that. I'm gonna hop on Twitter. I want to see what other people are thinking too. Let's see, Simtelli. This is my first time to your channel, and I'm liking the vibe. Oh, thanks, Simtelli. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just all vibing. We're just watching the trailer for like the third time, and we're just trying to pick apart everything in the trailer, knowing that because it's a trailer, some things might be, you know, not included in the game. I didn't even catch the at the beginning. It usually tell you this isn't part of the gameplay. I'll show you that real quick. They're usually good at saying that. They didn't say that in this pack, in this trailer, but it has to be though. There's got to be some things that won't be in the actual gameplay. So keep that in mind. But a lot of this stuff is pretty legit though. I want to go back to the one place. Yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I normally do just random videos, build challenges. I do have a legacy going. I do like get this pack first, unpopular Sims 4 opinions. I do stuff like that. But yeah, this looks legit right here though. Like I was saying earlier, this right here can be kind of a cool little area you can go to and pick up produce and all that good stuff. Because we already pointed that out already earlier when we did the second tour of the trailer. You know what I've noticed too? Is this a European thing, the gnome thing? Because they're really heavy on showcasing gnomes. Like, look, there's a gnome little thing here. And then they're also talking about the gnome-related stuff if you pre-order it. So maybe you guys can help me understand the significance of gnomes, especially in this game pack or expansion pack. So I'm already saying game pack because that's what it feels like in a way. Because you do get worlds in game packs too. But yeah, I'm curious. I want to know. I really do want to know, like, what's the significance of gnomes? Please educate me. I'm not really educated when it comes to the whole history of gnomes and why would they implement it a lot in this game here, or stress that we pre-order it so we can get the additional gnome stuff. If that makes any sense. Eugene 420 says seeds planting in the ground is the shiz. You know it. I can't wait for those pumpkins, man. I'm gonna grow some pumpkins, some eggplants. Man, there needs to be fairies so badly there. Here. Who knows? I'm gonna turn the music down. Oh, wait. Who's that? Oh, watermelon. This is the first time that I'm actually seeing the watermelon. And this lady here wearing something really cool. I wonder if this is just part of the lot, you know, like I wonder if this is a specific place in this world where you go and they have all this stuff set up, or I'm assuming so. Just like I said, it's giving me Winenberg meets city living, if that makes sense, because you got your European vibes, and then you have your festivities, like your festivals. You have your produce, like little stalls, I'll call them. similar to the food stalls and City Living. Um, and yeah, I feel like I'm getting both those vibes, but you know, I don't want to compare obviously other packs to this one, but this is dope. Watermelon. Let's see. This is my answer I'm waiting for. Let's see. The significance of gnomes is the same as llamas. Someone at Sims thought it would make sense, I guess. Well, I'm confused. Yeah, because I would think lambs would make more sense to be on a farm than llamas, right? Because llamas, to me, I feel, well, I guess llamas and lambs, you can still use them for the same purposes. You know, you're trying to make you're trying to get their fur to make clothing, so, or other things, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm confused, but yeah, alrighty. Thanks for answering the question. See, Longbrook, dude, I saw that and I was like, yas, yas, pond life. That's it for me. Pond life is where it's at. Pumpkins and watermelons is where it's at. Now, if I can just sit at home in my new little cottage, play some guitar on my little countryside porch, grow some watermelon, some pumpkins, go for a little swim out in the pond, and I'm gonna add some ponds to my cabins out in Granite Falls, because I built like this really crazy cabin, little campsite, and I've been using the freaking fountain tool to create little lakes. So now I can just make a really huge pond and call it a little lake. So that'd be pretty dope. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next scene here. It means so much to me because it literally based on the village I live on in the UK. So that's awesome. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is giving European vibes, which is cool, and I think a lot of people from the UK is gonna really appreciate this, or just in Europe in general, is gonna really appreciate this because this gives them, like, this is your pack, you know, this is y'all's pack. So I appreciate. I'm really excited to see what people from this area is gonna say, how they're gonna respond, you know, because I think for the most part, this is like me being introduced to the countryside of a spot in the UK, you know. So because we have pumpkin patches and we kind of rave about that during the fall, but we don't really, that's pretty much it when it comes to like competitions. Like, we have fairs and stuff here in the States, but oh wait, let me go back there. Guess this is a little hint at another area. What if this is where the secret world is? Or over here? What if you go over here? You can travel over here. Or over here. See, this could be secret world vibes right here. So, you know, you head over here and somehow you just go to this ruins over here, and then it takes you to the secret world. I actually wasn't really excited for farming, but this looks really cool, and there's gameplay, so can't wait to play it. I'm right there with you. Tasia, is it Tasia? Tasia T? I'm right there with you. I don't know how much I'm really gonna I don't know how much I'm gonna utilize the animals in my gameplay, but from what I'm seeing in the trailer, if it allows me to, like, you know, get eggs from the chicken and go back to the kitchen and do like group meals with the family, because I'm a game player like that. I like to play generational gameplay. So this just fits. Like, this is a whole new storyline for me. This whole scene here is like, look how they have their whole little plant thing over their little farm over here set up. So this to me screams like generational gameplay. Just live out here on your own little farmland, head over to the village, do competitions, you know, just raise animals, sell milk if you have to. I think this might be pretty low-key cool. I'm a cottage core freak, so I'm excited. I'm mostly modern, but this might actually encourage me to step outside my comfort zone, which I really don't have a comfort zone when it comes to building, because a lot of my builds are pretty much trash, and I just like to be creative with my builds. Look at this. This is my idea of having fun with builds. Like, I'm literally creating like this little world, this little lot here that's basically just ruins, you know. Like, I'm just building, like, this is like the post-pandemic like world here, and I'm just trying to create like a living quarters here. But anyway, I just wanted to show that off just because you guys are on here. But anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited for this. I think this is gonna be a fun pack. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this here. So we got that. We already talked about the ponds. I made note of the cast. See, you got little mushrooms here. Little Super Mario Brother vibes right there on the shirt. And look like that's a new little farmer. They're like a little plaid jacket or a plaid shirt with the little vest jacket. That looks new to me. Did y'all notice this little thing over here with the more plants and stuff? Oh, the windows are new. That's definitely new. So yeah, I think a lot of this, I think we're gonna get a good grip of stuff. Like, look at that right there. I think that's a new door. That's a new fence with the new gate door. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging these vibes. What y'all think? Let's see. Reminds me of Wallace and Gromit with the VEG competition. Gonna have to build a Totten Hall bill. Tottenson Hall bill. That's dope. So you Sheen 420, are you more of a builder or more of a game player? Like a generational player, family player type kind of guy. Person. I say person, sorry. Okay. See, that's cool too. So I guess you can do this stuff too. So that's kind of cool. Gives the kids and other people. It's kind of like knitting or whatnot. So that's kind of cool too. So I guess people be really excited for that as well. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot. I think this is gonna be one of those expansion packs where it's like, man, I didn't know you can do that too. So it's feel like you're gonna have to really explore with this pack because, I mean, the way they're hinting at it, they're hinting like a lot of gameplay. Now the question is it gonna be not glitchy? Because you know how the Sims 4 is. As soon as you load the game up, something's not working right. Gameplay forever. That's right. That shirt with the mushrooms on the pockets is cute. Yeah, it was giving me Super Mario Brother vibes because of the mushrooms. And I'm just being silly. There's another hint. There's another gnome. Did y'all see it? See? There's another gnome. I wonder if these gnomes come to life like they do in seasons when you have to like sing to them and all that good stuff. So annoying to me. Like I used to always just try to sell them once they appear on the lot, because it's like one extra thing I have to do is go into my build and buy and sell the gnomes. I do like building though. Nayli says, how much will it be? Currently I believe it is $39.99 if you pre-order now. I think most expansion packs are $40. Now this is in US dollars, so I'm thinking it'll be about the same, like maybe an extra, maybe like $49.99 in euro, I think maybe. But yeah, pre-order it. It's $40 if USD. You just have to obviously translate that. Just hop into Origin, it'll tell you, but this is just a translation that I'm getting because I'm American dollars or whatnot. But yeah, it says if you pre-order now, you can get the new additional gnome stuff, or you can get let me show you. You get this bike, you can get this little tree. Now look at this though. Look like you can. I think it might be a tree for a bunny too, because you put it on your lot, and then I think the bunnies can live because it got that little door there. See that little door? So I guess you can go in there, or a fairy can live in there. Maybe the fairies will go in there and live in there too. So pre-order if you want to get all this extra additional stuff. I mean, you can probably live without that, but just in case, So yeah, this is great. I mean, more gameplay for the cows. You can milk the cows. I wish they showed a little bit more, like what can I do with the milk? You know what I mean? South Cowgirl, what's your gallery ID? I would love to check out your builds. My gallery ID is just like my YouTube channel name. It's Nardvillain. And let's see. Let me go into let me show you. Oh, duh, I'm already on the game. Let me see here. Yeah, Nardvillain. Marvillain is my gallery ID in case you want to come through and check out what I've done. I do a lot of builds, but again, like I said, it's mostly modern, so and it's not that great. I do a lot of 10-minute build challenges and stuff like that. So don't judge me. A lot of this stuff isn't on the gallery, but let me just go to my gallery stuff. Yeah, so this is pretty much my stuff. You know, I do build challenges. I do shell challenges. So I have a new shell out if you want to go and do it. Nard Shell 2 is the one that we're working on now. I built a little light pink modern loft a couple weeks ago. That came out really nice. I thought I'd throw that on the gallery. I also created a pufferfish sushi house, which really turned out really nice. Go check that out. I'm actually gonna put that into one of my let's plays to see how many sims I can kill off with the pufferfish, because I'm kind of dark like that. And I created a little library speakeasy. Front of the house or front of the place is like a library storefront. So you see this, and then once you go down to the basement, it's like a little bar area with here's a little bar area with like a little piano set up here for another challenge that I was doing. So I was doing like a decades challenge and all that good stuff. So I feel like I can give a little selfish plug since you asked. So yeah, that's my gallery ID, Nardvillain. All right, cool. So yeah, what I was saying about the cows, I want to see what you can do more with the milk. You know, that'd be really dope if you can obviously use it for stuff. But I wonder what else you can do. And obviously, this is a game where they're not gonna show them, you know, using the cow for meat or the chickens for meat. That'd just be that'd be a little. You got to be mindful of those who are vegetarians and stuff like that, or vegans. So I think that won't be necessary for the type of game like this to incorporate. Oh, you can use the cows as meat, or the chickens as, you know, chicken meat or poultry, whatever. So I would hope that that's not the case, because we just need the milk and the eggs and all that good stuff. Because it's Sims 4 and it's an all ages game, and you know we got to be more mindful for those who it might offend, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that was my South Girl says. Is that your Sim self? Yeah, that's my Sim self. I have two of them. I have one with CC and one without CC, in case people want to hop in there and grab my Sim self and put me in your game. Naily, I never buy them from Origin. They can be super cheap on other sites, and only trustworthy ones though. That's good to know, because my thing is, if you can answer this for me, if you do buy it off Origin, can you still play the game through Origin? Because I play Sims, I'm assuming through Origin offline, but actually, can I play offline? That's a good question. But if you do buy it off Origin, will you still be able to play it through Origin? If you can answer that, and if that even makes any sense whatsoever. But yeah, so milking the cows, I think that's great. I think hopefully it'll give us a little bit more than just milking the cows. And on top of that, my next question is, can the cows make can you get a cattle and a cow, and then can they like have babies, so that way you can grow a whole herd of cows, and that way you can have a whole farm of cows and stuff. And that's the same with chickens, because obviously you get the little chickies. So I'm assuming that with the chickens, at least, they can make more chickens and babies, and they can hatch and all that good stuff. So I feel like there's a lot of gameplay that they're not showing us. So, okay, and then Malik says, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, we're open to discussions. No one's going to judge you. So why are you disappointed, Malika? Are you disappointed that you were expecting more of like maybe fairies, or were you expecting more animals? Were you expecting a whole different kind of a pack? Yeah, we're all friendly here. All the villains in this chat are very friendly. We encourage people to be opinionated and yeah, in a friendly way. So be mindful of everybody's opinion is going to be different, and let's all be respectful. But yeah. Tasia says, I'm glad that the fairies aren't a part of this, because I'm not really into occult, and they can make a separate pack for fairies instead of what they did with mermaids and Sulani, which was a letdown. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really play. Honestly, I think it's Living Island or Island Living. I always get the two names mixed up because I never play that pack. I bought it as soon as it came out too. I only go to that world for weddings. I put a couple weddings in that lot so I can have a beach wedding. I don't really do the mermaid. I should probably go explore that world, but I don't really do the mermaid thing, and I don't build on Sulani. And that's a highly ranked. If you go on YouTube and rank and go to like Sims 4 expansion packs ranked, a lot of people will put Sulani probably in their top 5. I did a top 10 and it was like number 10 for me, and then number 9 was Eco, and it's only because I only use that world. I only go to that world for one thing. I don't do anything else other than weddings there. But again, that's just my type of gameplay. And plus, I live by the beach. I don't need to also live by the beach in the game, so I want to keep them separate. Let's see. Where are the horses? That's right. Good question. I didn't see any horses. I wonder if that's a thing that they're gonna like add, because I feel like there's gonna be more animals, right? Because you get foxes, llamas, and cows and bunnies, and according to Origin, I think Origin actually lists out all the animals you get. It says cows, chickens, foxes, and you know what? Also birds. I think we saw a couple other random animals that they didn't actually list here in the description. So it could be potential that, because they in here it says raise and befriend animals, but they don't say anything about birds. But we clearly see birds in the trailer. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe not. I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed if there's no horses, because a lot of people were screaming horses. But at the end of the day, we got animals. So that should make most people happy that wanted animals. For me, for an expansion pack, I don't think you need a music or any type of like band expansion pack. But I would just be happy with a band related, music related kit even. Just give me a bass guitar, a drum kit. Give me the idea of being able to create a band and form a group. Maybe do some touring. Maybe play some gigs at a lounge or a bar. And then I'm happy. I'm totally happy with that. All right, next question. Let's see what we got. I'm hopping in the chat because I'm trying to be mindful that people are wanting to chat with me. So sorry. I'm kind of new to streaming. I just do YouTube videos. I don't really do the whole streaming thing. So bear with me. I don't even know how many people are on here right now. See, that's how much I don't know. That's how much I know right now. I'm just streaming, but I don't even know how many people are in the stream right now. Let's see. Good observation. Let's see. Where are the horses, sheep, and pigs? I honestly think the llamas replaced the sheep, obviously, because we saw the llamas in there. Also, we have cows and chickens and llamas and bunnies, but there's some missing. I agree. And I also think if they're giving us more animals, it'll be really hard to try to. That's what a trailer's for. Trailer's like a tease. It teases you into what to expect, but expect more. So I'm thinking because look, here's another thing. They're always quick with adding what's in. As soon as they launch a trailer, they always put like, here's the build and buy items. Here's where all your cast is gonna be. Here's all the gameplay features. This is the career feature you get. All we get right now in Origin is a pre-order now with a very vague overview of what you get. So I'm thinking, because it's a trailer and it's a teaser, and that's what they do. They tease us like crazy, like mad. I think there could be potentially more. So I think if we're patient enough, maybe we will see that there could be horses, or there could be maybe pigs. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to give you animals that you can really benefit from. Like pigs is awesome, but you only benefit pigs for you eat them, So like I don't know if they're trying to be a little mindful to those who it might offend in the game. So pigs would be more of like, oh, we eat pigs. We raise pigs to eat. So let's not add that in there. Horses might require the EA team to add more gameplay elements. Example, with horses, you don't just, throw throw them in a barn, and you got to do a lot with horses. You have to breed them, you have to run, or you have to keep them active, and you gotta really take care of them. And I think that's a whole nother game pack or expansion pack that will be totally hard to do in a game like this. Because I used to do the horse thing in the Sims mobile. Any of you guys play Sims on the mobile? And I used to love getting horses and trying to do all the stuff that you have to do. And I don't know, I just think horses would be hard for the EA team. And I don't want to, discredit them for the work that they do, but I just think horses would be one of those things where the game, it might be a little challenging to add that in the gameplay. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just ranting about it. What's up, Mavelis? You're never late. We're just over here dissecting the trailer, and I went on a tangent about horses, and some people wanted horses, some people didn't care for horses, some people want fairies, some people don't care for the fairies. So we're just dissecting the trailer a little bit. What's up, Golden Sunshine Gaming? How you doing? Thank you for joining in. I'm Nard Villain. My real name's Janard, and we're just dissecting the trailer a little bit, noticing a few little cast items, building by items, and stuff like that. And then if anyone in here haven't seen the trailer in its entirety and you're just now joining in, just let me know, and we'll go back and we'll play the trailer again so you can kind of be caught up. Here's my 3 key points of excitement. Here's what I'm excited for. 3 things. 1, this. I'm excited that we can potentially be able to do group meals. That's number 1. Again, I'm a generational game player. I love being able to take my family, sit them down and watch a movie together. What's up, Tanya? How you doing? We're just, I'm pointing out my 3 favorite parts of what I saw in the trailer and hoping that it'll be part of the gameplay. So group activities is number 1 for me. Being able to go do the chicken, grab an egg from the chicken coop, come here and make a group meal. Hopefully this is going to be in the gameplay. If not, I'm going to be really hurt because I'm really hyping it up right now. And we can also see that there's more building by items. Like that's a little fox little thing here that we can implement. Looks like there's going to be some shelving. I'm assuming this is the country kit. Don't get me wrong. It looks like it's part of the country kit. So that stove might be new though. This all might be new. Now that I think about it, because remember we know what the country kit stove looked like. So that doesn't look like the country kit stove. All this stuff is all new. Even that table there with the tablecloth. The milk, there it is, guys. There it is. That's what I was hoping for. See, in this scene here, you got the milk. So yeah, the milk from when we were milking the cow. I was wondering what you can do with the milk. So apparently you can, have it just like when you're doing the brewing station from Eco Living lifestyle. Like you can utilize what you brew, and so yeah, that's kind of exciting. It look like there's gonna be new meals, as you can see here on there, and they got the new meals here. The wallpaper, good observation there. The wallpaper looks cool. This might be new brick. This might be a new brick style too. This is gonna be really fun. I think a lot of people might be excited, whether you're a game player or whether you build. I think it's gonna hopefully make most people happy. But yeah, a $40 pack. It's gonna be out July 21st, the earliest. July 22nd is the official launch. You can go ahead and pre-order if you want. But yeah, that's my first key point is group meals. That's what I'm excited about. That's my first one. Then my second one is, see? Oh, that's going to be so fun. So that means, let me pause it. So that also means that kids can now level up in cooking, their cooking skill, I'm assuming. So yeah, maybe they're baking something together or whatever it may be. But yeah, so I think hopefully the kids can level up on their cooking before they even become a teenager. So that's kind of cool. Because she clearly looked like she was still a child. So I don't think children can cook or anything. I think you can cook when you're a teenager, but not when you're a child and obviously a toddler. So, all right. Number 2 takeaway for me is, I might have to rewind it real quick. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't. I might have missed this too. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I missed all this right here too. Um, this looks like just probably just random hidden item objects type kind of thing. You know. This is probably not part of a actual residential lot. Oh, look at that. I didn't even catch that right there. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of open land that we can navigate through, you know. And let's see here. Spongy says, "Yeah, can't wait for my picnics to have all my Sims not sitting in the right spot." EA with EA games, we're gonna come with some glitches. We're gonna come with those glitches and those bugs. So get your bug spray ready. Get your glitch complaints ready, because it's gonna I got my bug spray out. I already know I'm gonna be spraying down some bugs when the new EP drops. So yeah, we can expect that for sure. But anyway, let's see. Oh, that might be some new. Is he wearing overalls? Yeah, he's wearing an overall setup. Yeah, I think that's what that is right there. Overall setup. And there's a little ruins, little something right there that can take you to a new world. But we ain't gonna hype that up because we don't know. We don't know yet. So Charlie says, "I don't know how to feel, but there's a lot of Disney Easter eggs." Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like look at what she's wearing. And I pointed this out at the very beginning. The very beginning started out Disney. Like, let me let you hear it. I want you to hear the Disney and the birds flying around her. I want y'all to hear the Disney in this, all right? See? See, that screams like Peter Pan, what is it? Snow White. All that stuff right there. That's like, I don't get country vibes from the beginning. I get like, oh shoot, we about to enter in some dang on Peter Pan up in here. We about to get Snow White up in the joint. That's what I got. I was like, oh shoot, they about to hit us with some occult. And I'm not a big occult fan, but I would implement it in my game if I need it, like, magic and vampires. Cool. I don't play those game packs as much, but I'll rock the build and buy items though. And with the magic, it's kind of fun to put in one of your generations. If you're doing a legacy challenge, it's kind of nice to be able to put them into your gameplay just to switch it up, because once you're in like generation 5 or 6, things start to get repetitive, so you kind of want to play the legacy challenge with like some newness to it each time. So let's hear it one more time. See, I honestly feel like you're not gonna get that. Like, if it's straight up farming and country, like, why would you start out like that? Again, we're hyping it up, thinking there's gonna be fairies and thinking it's gonna be a little something more than what it is. But yeah, I think that just hearing that made me think like, wow, they about to go kind of cold on us real quick. But nah, then they switched it up, and it's been country vibes, cottage country vibes, European vibes since from that start. After that, it's been pretty much European vibes and countryside vibes. But let me point out my second takeaway, if I can find it real quick. Renee D says, "I'm also getting Sleepy Beauty vibes too." Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know, is EA that brilliant to like really tease us like that on a trailer though? I don't think they're on that level though, like to really play with us like that. So I don't know. I don't want to hype up the whole fairy thing. I think this is it, guys. I think this is what we're gonna get. But if they throw us some fairy stuff, we can be like, well, we did. They got us a little bit with the beginning. So let me find the key takeaway. My second takeaway. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just have to play it until I see it. Did I miss it already? Oh shoot. All right, this is my key takeaway too. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on, there's gotta be What my second key takeaway is the ponds. That's it. That should have been my first takeaway, but let me get to it. Oh. Oh. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the bunny go into the little tree stump? That might be a little something right there, but we already pointed that out earlier. Anyway, I'm trying to find the ponds, guys. I'm trying to find that pond where they're swimming, but this'll suffice for now. Actually, I think it's in Origin. I think it was one of the screenshots in Origin. Yeah, here it is. Second takeaway. Ponds, guys. We get ponds. That is what I'm excited about. You want to know how long I've always wanted to just create a normal lake / pond that didn't look like a freaking pool or a fountain? This right here hopefully is going to cover it. And I get to throw these little petals on there, the little log that's got all the not the mold, but the algae stuff on it. I think that's going to be pretty legit. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for the ponds. That's my second key takeaway is ponds. First one is hopefully group meals, being able to utilize the things you get from cows and in hopes that you can raise your cows and cattle to where you can get them as babies and they can make babies and stuff like that, and you can keep your cycle of animals alive. Like, I wonder, here's another good question. I wonder if the cow's gonna age. Will they age to the point where you have to keep, buying cows or raising cows? Same with the chickens. Like, are we raising chickens to keep producing eggs? Like, will we have that ability in the gameplay? These are things that they haven't really mentioned. So I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be dope if they'll allow us to raise animals, like literally raise them from like babies to when they, till they pass away or whatever. So anyway, that's my second key takeaway are the ponds. If they allow us to build our own ponds however we want it, then that'll be dope, because in that way we know we can start creating our own ponds. And I'm hoping that that'll even just be a base game update. So even if you don't get this expansion pack, at least they'll allow us to build ponds and stuff like that. So maybe that'd be a cool new build feature, hopefully. So let's get back to it. All right, here we go. Third key takeaway is just being able to plant watermelons, pumpkins, eggplants, all that good stuff, which also I think will also guarantee that we'll have new meals that we can cook with the family, hopefully group meals, whatever it may be. But being able to have more produce, being able to harvest pumpkins, like I mentioned, eggplants, all that good stuff. And I don't even think, and I bet the the whole vegetable stuff is going to be limitless. Like, maybe they'll give us a whole cool. I am so sorry about that. Am I back live now? I wonder who. Man, YouTube live actually that kind of sucked. Let me know if I'm live now. Can y'all see me at all? I was in the middle of my rant about being able to farm, but I might wrap it up here though. Let me just take a look at something real quick just to see if it's still functioning. Right, there we go. Nope, that's not the screen I want. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Sorry, I was actually in the middle of doing a review of the new Sims 4 expansion pack trailer, but I ended up losing my yeah, it pretty much ended up losing my screen and I lost connection. So I do apologize. So you guys do see me. All right, Freckles, thanks for that. You do see me. I do appreciate that. And let me just go into my screen and make sure we're good to go. Can y'all see my screen? Obviously you can. I just need the right screen on here. It looks like it's not showing the right screen too. Anyway, I think that I might have to wrap up anyway, because I do